Oh hey guys, welcome back to my Nintendo 64 challenge. I am trying to complete all of the 4 games released in North America. And today, continue on Quest 64, Day 2. So, I completed the first boss, a man with a wolf pelt head. And he was an earth elemental guy, and I had chosen to focus primarily on earth and water. And at the level that I'm at, the earth didn't do much damage to him, and the water was all melee range, which was very bad because he had a very strong melee attack. Now we're going to turn in the orb we got. You have succeeded where my bravest knights have failed. Just as the Grand Abbot foretold, I hereby bequeath you the Earth Orb. It will help you in your search for your father, the Tale Book. Listen carefully. A hidden door behind the throne is open. You may take from it any treasures you need. Your courage must be rewarded. Oh, thanks, King. Here it is. Spirit. So I leveled up fire up to 4 just so I could get the level 2 fire spell to help beat that boss since water we're not cutting it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into earth, try to get that higher. See what kind of goodies we got. Healing potion. Potion. Whack. Replica. Okay. And here, drink. Ball. Power up. 100 HP recovery. Free. Substitute the ball to escape a. Cool. Thanks, Earth King. So, out. Good job, Brian. Must succeed. Yep. Okay. Thanks. That's all right. You don't need to tell me. I already stole it. Thank you. All right. Well, the only remaining area, there was a door in the forest. Bad with positioning. Yeah, that's. So, because we picked the Charmander of this game, by which I mean we picked a set of elements that are extraordinarily difficult in the early game. I'm hoping that we have leveled up higher than we needed to be, and so the next, I don't know, today's gameplay should be a little bit easier, is my hope. Ow. I found that you can manipulate the camera a little bit. The one. I got both. Good. That's good. Before I did not realize you could do that. Yeah. There, the forest. Hello, kobold. Fresh bread. Thank you, kobold. That was very nice of you. Area. A sign that I cannot read. Got little trees on it though. That's all. Neat. Go this way. Yeah, spirit. We're hoping for. The earth. Ooh, these bats look scarier. Got a lot more health. The Death Hugger. Maybe though. Not a lot of damage, so that's. Oh. You guys are not messing around, you might say. You would be right. I had thought that we'd be at a pretty high level, and that these guys would not mess with us so much, but a lot of pain we just compared to what I was expecting. A lot more damage than I anticipated. It's alright. Not a lot. We still heal up between fights, so. So, my friends, think you're too far away for the. Ah, I got him. Hey. Now. Now I can only. Man, he's still alive. Much. I think I see another spirit up there. Must go and get it. We have to tame it. Spirit tamers. Like our father, Lord Bartholomew. I go make Daddy proud. Name some spirits. We had any other traveling option? Yeah. Thank you, map. Ooh. Upgrade Mary and Nasty. We'll hit them. Yeah. Mary and Nasty didn't give a fuck. Ow. Ow. I'm frozen. God. Water still hits him. Yeah. Ow. How to get unfrozen. Heal. Time. Okay. See Avocado Badado back in again. Quietly lurking. Along with Commander Root. Two names that I see often lurking in my stream that I've never seen talk before. Click over here. Oh. Rolling Rock? Our way? That's... Add doll. Monster. Electrical skateboard. You on there? Right. I think we got a new spell. First spell. Gotta see what that is in a little bit. 5 feet away when we get into our next encounter. Right. What do we get? Weakness. I don't really think I care about debuffs enough. The Death Hugger. See what it does. Get you. Missed. Missed again. Defense down. Alright, well this was doing like 23 before? 25 now. That doesn't seem worth it. Oh damn. Gotta go pick up the girlfriend. Head on over. Go get her. We'll be here. Yeah, gave you the VP. Welcome, Dynamore. You've you know, been very, very supportive. You host me and you raid and stuff, and felt like it was the least I could do. Also, you gave me my very first dollar donation ever, so definitely thought yeah, wanted to do that. Hey Punisher, how you doing? What is this guy? Big. I think that's a 25. I think that's a 10, so we won't do Earth. He hurts. So Punisher, I haven't seen you on in a while, and I think that's because you know, usually when I'm streaming, you're fast asleep. But glad to see you here. This is Quest 64. It was supposed to be like the first real RPG on the 64, but it's not very good so far. It's okay. But, like... It's alright. Just gonna grind our way through here. Get to the next area. Just beat the first real boss. He was really hard. Check our map, because I thought... Yeah, I thought that, that was where we saw the spirit. How did we miss him? Where's the spirit? Right there. Okay. How do we get over there? Interesting. Oh, we'll figure it out. Oh, what is this thing? Eat. Missed him. Bosses. Oh man, they are really pulling into the grab bag of D&D monsters here. I have never seen an Apophis anywhere else other than, like, 2nd edition Monster Manual. And, I guess, Egyptian mythology. Right? Ow. Using wind, I wonder if Earth is better. Look like it. Oh, man, these bad guys are a lot tougher. A lot tougher. Oh, wrong button. God. Dang it. Ah. Oh, got one. Ugh. Kind of a bad spot here. I have to start using some items and stuff soon. Whack 'em, Brian. Man, they have a lot of health. I want to die already. Embarrassing. They're bread already. Huh. There's some problem with my connection. That's why I can't see your stream now. Have fun. Your t-shirt is evil. You don't like... What's wrong with Umbrella Corps? Ugh. Well, have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. I know it's, well, right now it's not too late, but I know usually when I'm on it's pretty late for you. Oh, you guys are the worst. Bye, Punisher. Have a good night. Only the chat works. Sad. Can you hear me at least? Back down to half health and OMP again. We are not. Great spot. Another spirit. Alright. Did we miss it? No. We're looking at it from the north. From the north. We have to go down. Okay. You guys, little hobgoblins? Goblins. Ah. Ow. Oh. Oh. This looks like a game we're gonna have to grind a lot. Man, that's not what I wanted at all. Boy, guys. Oh. There's a spirit. More earth. Goblins. I like their little dancing. These guys remind me of Christmas for some reason. I don't really have a reason for that. They do. Stop it. Goodness, Brian. Stop it. Whack him. Oh. Things aren't looking great for us. This trek is, difficult. Oh, I see a ship. Thank goodness, it's only 2 of them. These groupings of 4 were just too much. Oh man, we're gonna die, guys. What does this do? Nothing. Okay. pretty sure somebody mentioned that your defense increases when you get hit. That seems good, because we're getting hit a lot. So hopefully, like, it'll increase a lot. And then we'll stop taking so much damage. Man, there's a spirit we missed. And, like, that path to the Glencoe Forest. Did we come from the Counter Forest? Pretty sure we came from the top, right? Let's go to the boat and let's save, and then we'll come back. I want to get that spirit. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it. No, don't hit me. Friends. Even though you stole the Final Fantasy combat music. Maybe I should just go water all the way. Find myself using water 1 way more than the earth stuff. Oh man, Frog King. I should have done my roll. Didn't think about it. Yeah, Frog King. Oh my goodness, he's got a sword. For a beast, Frog King. Don't have my rolling rock positioning, but hopefully this. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't scared of no frogs. Ah. That doesn't do very much. If I just rock from here. Glad they showed up. They're like, no, no, no. Stick with Earth. We need Earth. Got a building. There's a boat. You look like an inn. Save here? Yes. It's Shannon! The water capital Larapool is located on the other side of the lake. There is no fairer city in the Isles, even as pretty as the castle town Limeland. How are you making it all over the place, Shannon? I feel like we should join up. Some teammates. Eckhart. I've been lying low here because of the danger in the woods. Now it is safe to go back to Donderon and back to the monastery. Hey, you're welcome. That was me. Little boy Superman, Quail Man Brian. So, the other day, while I was playing this, a couple guys jumped in that were from the Quest 64 speedrun community. They just noticed, they were like, oh, someone we don't know is playing Quest 64. I wonder if they're any good. I'm not. But they were here and they were like, yeah, so we're gonna going to talk to you a little bit about this game. I'm not going to go on that boat. I'm going to go find out how to get that spirit. And while we were talking, they mentioned that the game was only like 60% complete because they had rushed the production to try to get it out in time, either to get out before Majora's Ocarina of Time, rather, or like to directly compete with it. They didn't want to come out after, because they were worried that if they came out after, they would lose, you know, the first RPG on the system. And I wonder if Shannon is part of the cut content. I wonder if she was like another character you could have played, and so they just sort of like if she was the playable character number 2. Oh, 7. Oh man, 7 heals. That's so good. I think we were just in a really bad spot because we were getting all these groups of 4 against us. I like your cape. Matches my cape. And now what, King? Got Earth for days. Alright. So... First spirit is over on the other side of that. Guys, I think you're too far away for Rolling Rock. Right. So we got one at 10 and I think 13, so we should have a new... Oh, we got rock level 3. Alright. Well, aren't you guys just in a world of hurt? Rock level 3. It's a very big rock. +14 +3. Seems pretty good. Camera. So, taken. Right, because it was up here and we remember. We're gonna move on. Up there. Bad guys, let's just looking at stuff. Get him. Big rock. Bad dog. It's furious. Oh, gobs. Oh, gob. I feel like the rolling rock deals just as much damage and takes less. I should be at where I can't. I have like a line like. Hey, stop it. How's it going? You get past level 1? What's up, Honest Red? I did. Killed the first boss. And now we are making our way to the second area. But I saw some spirits that I'm going to try to capture. And also, like, the bad guys here are really hard. And I'm surprised by how much they hurt me. I'm kind of just... kind of grinding. Hey man, how about you? What are you up to? How's the Saturday treating you? Spirit Light up. That is. Sacred Water. HP full recovery. Oh, nice. Thanks, game. Kind of excited. I got Zelda coming up soon. I might take a break from these kind of lesser known and, in my opinion, lesser quality RPG games and play a Zelda game next. Saturday is good. Gonna do my show tomorrow. Taking the opportunity to experiment with different time slots. That was a good idea. You put it up on YouTube. Are you also streaming it live on YouTube? This way... There's the forest way over... Oh, we can't just go down. What? How sneaky. There's that spirit. Cool. Yeah, they are live. Plus, I was out super late last night, and I'm going to do karaoke. Ugh. Karaoke. Make my soul sad. Right, is this the... Not the same forest we came from? Tap. They're not paying as much attention while I'm grinding. So that did 25, and this does 32. Yeah. Stick with Earth. Ow. So you have a topic for today? And who do you have on? I assume you've got some guests. Four ways. The whole new forest. In Glencoe Forest. Whoa! Scary trees. Fire does like extra damage to you. Like 19? 19 damage is not bad. 13. I did to both of you. Rock. 20? There we go. Tap. Alright, you guys are dicks. Alongside this camera. Try Rolling Rock. Yeah. You guys have a lot of health. Little concerned. Only hit one. 8 more. You guys were a little intimidated. Maybe I shouldn't be messing around in this here forest. Neato. That. Got one, and only for 10. Ghost Stalker. Will they throw rocks? I was just going to cover some news stories. Got some requests to cover a specific story. Was supposed to have a friend come on as a guest, but she canceled. Get used to seeing the same battle animations. Yeah. Yeah. Are you able to give me a little heads up on what it is, or are you trying to keep it a surprise? Hope we fight more of those mummies. They didn't hurt that better than the trees. How are you even supposed to play this game without the healing? Oh man, that's... Oh. Whoop! No! Not in the middle. Dark Goblin. Oh, they're probably agility up. Yes, I don't feel too bad. Spirit. It is. Automod. Held a message. A couple people wanted to get my take on the whole hot adult thing. Not sure if you're familiar with it. Alright. I will, why it did that. Oh. Never mind. I know. Flying into MI tonight. Flying into Michigan? What? But you're leaving in the morning. Why? Why are you coming back and leaving right? Oh. Stop. How long will you be in tonight? Like, long enough to do a thing, or flying in and then just going to bed and flying out in the morning? Ow. Oh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You're getting wrecked. On this side of the pond, I guess. Glowy. I did! There's a spirit on that side. Alright, Brian. Gotta go around and get that one. On this side of the tree. We don't miss anything. Death in the family. Driving down to Kentucky. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Was it somebody you were close with? A lot of guys. I don't know if I even want to do this. I mean, I do want to, so I'm going to. This is a video game about doing stuff. I'm gonna go do the thing. Maybe I should have ran. I can survive. Rolling rock. Ryan. Oh. Half health, basically. Kill 2 of them. Great grandma. I arrive at 9:30, so probably not enough time for any relentless encounter rate. Yeah, man. Very much relentless is the right word. Getting close to dead. I just die. Not worth it. Oh, hey, Starsons, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I killed the boss, and now we're just trying to get to the next one. And I thought since we had, been grinding quite a bit between the, I think that's all right. Since we'd been grinding, magnet. Thought since we'd been grinding, we'd be like in a position where it's like, yeah, you're pretty high level now. Next bad guy's not gonna be able to hurt you too bad, but no, man, they're just hecking me. All right, we're going on this side of the trees on the way. On me. Let's do it, magnet. Trying to see that. I wonder if magnet rock, like homes in? Probably. Magnet rock. Okay. 11 damage is nothing. Earth, you're letting me down. Woot. Getting your butt beaten by goblins. Did I miss some sweet storyline? Not at all. We ran into Shannon again. She's that lady that was in the inn that was all like, oh, I'm also on the journey. There's a boat. I got to the boat, which takes us to the next area, I think. But there's a sweet little side area here. And there are spirits in it, so I'm just walking around getting some spirits. Not gonna fight you. Like some... whole other area? This is a big side area, man. Stuff. What are you? You're neato. Magnet rock. Hot lips. Ow. That hurt. Hurts you more than magnet rock. wonder if magnet rock would hit like a large group of enemies as it like zooms in on the middle. Oh, I see a house. Good in the house. Person. A sweet looking waterfall. And it's so 3D, I feel like I'm really there. Spirit. I hate Earth. I don't want more water. Higher healing. On this far. Hello, lady. I'm gonna rob you. Kelly. Follow the scenic valley into the forest. We'll come upon a blue cave. But I can assure you that the road will not open without permission from the spirits. I'm a spirit tamer. I'm gonna tame those spirits. The silent flute. Sounds like a euphemism for a penis. Strange, low sound. Got 2 doors? Got a bedroom. Why do you have a bedroom? Like an ashtray. The only house I've ran into that had just separate door and bedroom. You got a bed in here too. Why you got 2 bedrooms? Who's coming over to sleep here, Kelly? That was the... I bet... way to open this up. Probably what she was trying to tell us. Cryptic hint way. Magnet rock. 30 to you. Okay. And rock fall. 37. What is magnet rock for? Why do I have it? And like, it must just be for enemies that like have a high agility, maybe, or I don't know. Don't know. Judica. If you end up having some time, let me know. I don't think I really have anything planned. Does see it? Goblins, stop it. Alright, we're gonna try a magnet with all these guys and see if that works. No, just hit the one. If I do it from back here, we'll just hit that one. Well, that's not very useful. Is strong. Oh, missed. Yeah, that's fine. You just keep moving your agility up. Pretty good amount of HP, at least. Jeez. Go away. Ow. And these trees are pretty cool looking. Like they're cool Halloween monsters. I like them. Brian, stop it. I don't move. Your aiming shouldn't change. Yo bag. Ugh. Alright, so this is just gonna curve back around now. Oh, doesn't. Got a whole lake here. Okay. Um. Oh man. Game is I miss Hybrid Heaven. That was an interesting and fun game. This one's not really interesting or fun so far. Spirit! I see a spirit! Come back and explore here more. But first this. Yeah, more rock. Rock's doing more. Now what do we unlock? Spirit Armored level 2. Got over here. Changed a little. Come, God. Music. Not music. Camera. What's happening? Since those guys told me that like half the content got cut out, now I don't know if I should expect that this is relevant and this might be a thing later on. Because this is unique. I'm like just sitting here underwater, not drowning. Well, like since the game isn't complete, maybe that was going to be a thing and now it isn't. No. Oh, hi. Hi, all you goblins. There are a lot of you. And Earth is great. I ever doubted you, Earth. The dank goblet. So, Honest Red, if you're still there, um, yeah, man, I'll let you know how things look. Sorry about your impending doom. I mean, I don't feel particularly doomed right now. But I appreciate the concern and the thought. Thank you. Honest Red, if you're still out there, tell me more about this adult thought thing that you were talking about. While I was at Umicon, I saw a whole bunch of people in like cosplay, like special unit stuff, like SWAT team stuff. Close to full. And they had like Thought Patrol written all over it. I wanted to ask them what it meant, and I never like got around to it. But like it was equally men and women, which I thought was interesting. Oh, there's a spirit. Well, I'm not very familiar with the term. It's my understanding that it is like essentially a bad word, and also like a negative female genitalia thing. I could be totally off, but like that's my understanding of it. I meant from boredom at playing this game. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the fact that you guys are here talking to me makes it bearable. I don't know. I might honestly be like a suicide risk if I were trying to do this alone. But I think I'm okay with you guys. Moral support. Thought audit. Lol. Yeah. So yeah, what do you? I don't understand. What is it? Like, what is the audit? What is? I don't know what's going on. I don't know words. Get them. Oh, we missed because we suck. Ah. So innocent. I don't know these things. Or maybe innocent's the wrong word. It's the wrong word. I'm so old? I'm so naive? I don't know what the right word is for what I am right now, since I don't know this thing. I'll just stick with uninformed for the time being. Incels for sex workers online for tax. Sleuths on Snapchat would say, "Send me money, I'll send you nudes." So people reported them to the IRS and would get tax audited. What? This happened, huh? This is real? That's awesome. So funny. That's really funny. Huh. I'm not really sure what to say to that. Like, let's do Magnet Rock. At least that hits for sure. Ghost Stalker. Ow. That's so funny. But like the people, right? The people that would give them the money, they were reporting them to the IRS for tax evasion. That's it's guys upset over Twitch IRL stream. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I actually, I hadn't heard of it by that term, but I was aware of that tangentially. Interesting. Or anyone who they would ask for money. Right, yeah. So, what you were saying sounded a little different from what I now understand it to. Um, I thought it was like the people that would like go on Facebook and just randomly like message you and be like, "Hey, this thing." Um, but yeah, doing it for the IRL. Well, no, they should still be doing it. Oh, that's not the button. Um, I mean, if that is your career, like if that is your profession, you should be reporting it. Like I report my video game stuff that I make to the IRS. Got a tax guy hired on board and everything. Yeah, if they're living off of it, yeah, they should report it. Alright, we got a bunch of spirits leveled up a little bit. Probably okay to make our way to the ship. I don't know, maybe I don't have all of the I agree you should um maybe I don't have all the details and I should read some of the stuff that you guys shared before I vocalize. Oh, probably not. This is an odd question, but here, I had a couple people send me stories on it, so I'm going to talk on it for sure. How do you feel about people in the military wearing their service dress to a funeral? Family wants me to, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I I don't have any feeling toward it. Like if your family wants you to, oh man. All right, so on the one hand, there are certain people that I would be like, "Oh, you came here dressed up in your military garb because like you are kind of like showing off like, yeah, I'm a badass. I'm in the military." Like you know there are guys like that. Um and so my first instinct would be if I saw somebody doing that and like trying to kind of take away from the dead person to kind of be like doing that, that might be kind of crappy. But if your family's like, yeah, you should totally do that, I feel like that's a completely different thing. I'm not a big traditionalist. I think you should wear what you want. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the only reason that I would say the only reason I would be willing to consider it personally is like if my family were like, "Yeah, would you please?" Good Spirit Armor 2 does. Got super defense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it if your family is the one like asking you to. Especially like if the person you said it was your great grandmother. If she was like in the military in any way, like then it's definitely like a thing that you should do, I think. Was that a spirit? Did I see a spirit back there? Oh, it looked... It did look... Looked like one. Exactly, it's so odd. I feel like it just detracts from the person's life, but they are saying that a person would... Your way it's on. Yeah, that's a weird spot to be put in. I agree. Like, I personally would be like, I don't want to take away the focus from this person. But on the other hand, I don't know what like her personal feelings were. Maybe she would. Maybe she'd be like, no, like I'm proud of you and I want you to do this and all that. Like, I don't know, man. That's a tough call. Bling Rock 3, get him. Yeah. I definitely feel for you though. Like that's definitely an awkward situation to have your family put you into. So I had assumed that for Rock 1, I'd have to like be at a certain distance away from them to be able to hit them with it. But apparently not. Apparently like I can just hit this guy with it from right here. Even though it clearly looks like it's going above him. Makes it a lot more useful. Means I can hit both of these guys with it. So that might be the only level 1 spell that can hit both. Can hit multiple people. Cool. Like that. It makes Earth even more betterer. Right. Get on out of here. Let's try to remember how to get on out of here. I don't really remember. Spatial reasoning is so hard for me. So bad at remembering personal geography. Like, when I go to, like, Gen Con and stuff, I always get lost. My group is always like, no, Nick, gotta go this way. Going the wrong way. What are you doing? You know, big dumb dummy. And I'm always like, help, I'm lost. How do you get lost? You're in a hotel room. I don't know. It's a confusing hotel room. Help. Get both. Yeah. And Earth is the best. Ow. 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 How did we... We want to be on the other side of the lake. Guys, I don't want to fight. Lost how to get out. I'm like little, what's his name? Little Dildo Gaggins. Lord of the Ring. Hobbit man. Got enough. We can fight again. Get him. Hit you with a rock, Hot Lips. You know, you look a lot like a Pokemon I knew. What's the name of the sex toy Pokemon? The not Bellsprout, but the one that she evolves into. Audrey 2. Nope, I don't think that's her name. Pretty sure that's not the name. Alright. Oh, so we don't... Oh, hi, friend. Getting lost in Weeping Bell. Yeah, that's it, I think. That sounds right. Not a lot, just getting lost in Quest 64. Tree. Die. Yeah, Weeping Bell. Yeah. This would have been, this would have come out at, like, the same time as Pokemon. So, yeah. Sexy plants were just popular thing. 1997. This is the way out. This tree right in front of me. Oh, not that tree. Tree. Out of here. I'm really upset that Earth is what you are weak to because you're a tree. It should be fire. Like, clearly, I should just set you on fire. You die. Imager. That's safe to click on. I currently do not have links disabled because I trust everyone on here. I'm going to click it. We got... Not only is it safe, but that's clever. Pokemon was released 2 years earlier, Think Quest. So, yeah, they just straight up copied them then. Cool, we did the thing. Let's go to the ship. Sorry about that, guys. My roommate, got Binding of Isaac, the card game. Played it a lot yesterday, with Prince, who is sometimes on here, and it, was a lot. It was pretty good. I liked it. We played wrong the first time. That always kind of is a bad way to evaluate a game when you don't play it the right way. But it was good. It was pretty fun. I don't know. Rolling Rock. Not great. I don't know what the selling price is right now. Let's do Magnet Rock. Did that work? Yeah, so we can hit that no matter where we are. Cool. But it's probably worth whatever the standard retail price is, like $40 or whatever. Especially, oh, Avalanche. What is Avalanche? Awesome. Great. Man. Super cool. Avalanche is great. Guys, did you see my Avalanche? Guys, look at my Avalanche. Oh, I only hit one of them. Alright, so it's random. It's not that great. How much did it cost? 28. Cost 3? Good. Yeah, it's great. It's a great spell. I'm so happy. Earth is the best. Figured it out. This game seems to have taken a turn for a lot easier now that we have that spell. We did like grind out beyond where we were supposed to. Oh, didn't mean to whack him. Oh well. That seemed pretty good. I could not handle this game. Man. Definitely not fun to play alone, I imagine. I'm not alone. Am I? Ow. Defense and agility, 32 and 38, huh? I don't know what they started at, so I can't tell if that's... Alright, let's go in here and go to the next area. Excited. Kind of. I'm hopeful. My time now. Go. Alright, let's go on the ship. Hello, Viger. Welcome aboard. You're my first passenger in many a day. Think of it, the last traveler I met bore a striking resemblance to you. Much older, though. That's my daddy! Lord Bartholomew, for shoving off for Larapool. Can I draft? Are we there? Is that how we travel? Is I just walk in the door? So. Okay. We haven't seen any ferry passengers for a long time now. If you'd like, laddie, spend the night here and rest yourself. Thank you, Efna. Oh, what are you? Gremlin. Gremlin wearing a tutu. Alright, I'm down. Orc Jr. Okay. Looks like you guys are Earth, so this may not deal a lot of damage. I think I might level my water up to 24 now, because that avalanche spell seems really good, and I think that it can probably carry me for a while, unless I'm up against things that are... Those werehairs again? Against things that are, you know, strong against Earth. 93 damage. It seems pretty good. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my plan. Leveling up water, trying to get up to an avalanche level spell for water. Fresh bread. What bread? Guys. Look over here. Spirits. Doing werehairs? You guys are way out of your depth. 100. Feel bad for you, son. These were some of the first bad guys we fought. I'm really confused why they're here. Hear it? Orcs. This is... I was reminded yesterday that I still have Superman 64 to go. Those of you who don't know, I hate Superman. I hate Superman more than almost anything in the entire world. The one exception I can think of is snow. I hate snow. Yeah, I've got not only a Superman game, but presumably like one of the worst games ever made. So I'm told. Marrow. Don't like marrow. Marrow is water. Yeah. You're really gonna play Superman 64? Yeah, absolutely. And I'm gonna beat it. I ain't taking no shortcuts. For those of you who don't know, I will tell you another funny thing about Superman and I. I get a random text message every day, every Monday rather. Every Monday I get a text message from a phone number I don't know that has a random Superman comic panel on it. Typically, it is ridiculous. Like, just an absurd, stupid thing where you'd read it and be like, really? This is really in a Superman comic? And the answer is always yes. Although occasionally, I don't get those. Sometimes I will get, like, just a funny Superman versus Batman type meme. Like for Thanksgiving, I think this was the last one I got from that number. Was Superman saying, "I'm thankful for my superpowers" on his Thanksgiving thing, and Batman going, "Hey, fuck you." And then, like, 2 panels down was, like, I remember his name, one of the, like, Wonder Twins, I think, and he was saying, "I'm thankful for my parents," and it was just funny. But yeah, I get these every week at, like, noon on Monday, and I don't know who it's from. They very rarely respond with anything other than just more Superman photos when I send them anything. And this has been happening for over a year now. Our 1 year anniversary actually just passed. Does Google really not bring anything up? Yeah, Google really doesn't pull up the name. Like, you get a bunch of sites that are like, oh, you can pay us money and we'll tell you. But like, I got another text message on Tuesday from a different number. So I don't know if this is somebody else like, oh, that's a really funny and clever idea. Let's do that. Oh, that's weird. It healed me 9 and then 8? Huh, I always thought that this was just a static number. I'm surprised to see that it is fluctuating. Huh. Okay. Oh, I saw a spirit. But the camera made it hard to tell where it was, but I saw it. Who was it? Were you at spirit? Saw you. Saw you. There it is. Ha ha ha. There is no escape. Oh. All hail Brian, Spirit Tamer. Oh man, this game. Yeah, dude. I was talking to speedrunners, and they were like, "Yeah, dude, we play this game all the time," and I'm just like, "How? How? How do you do this to yourself? Just run through the same game over and over." Like, they said that you could speedrun it in like 2 hours. There's a glitch apparently where you can get infinite agility, and you can get, I think they said infinite spirits as well. And I was just like, okay, but then you still have to play the game, like, and that's, hello. I don't think Hellhound. Oh, Ghost Hound. That's less intimidating than the Hellhound. Alright, here's what you do. There's software you can use that will run on their phone when you send them a picture, since 99% of phones are set default to load and display the picture when you receive the message, giving you access to their information. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. They've been, they've been nice. They haven't been creepy. They've been funny. I think I would feel uncomfortable putting any sort of, not malicious, but anything like that on there. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. But it is a good idea. You're good to go. Yeah, but what's the fun? I know. Yeah, I mean, you're right. It's good to know that, like, that is an option. Did I just miss everyone? And maybe Avalanche isn't as good as I thought. Quite a bit. It's also kind of nice not having to worry about aim. Just being like, yeah, whatever hits. I can't. Oh, good thing that's where I wanted that. Water pillar level 3. Alright. Water pillar level 3. Where am I? I just want to go to LARP. I'll check this out later. Guys, I just killed you. Yeah. Water pillar level 3. What do you do? Really big. But it's not avalanche. Bam, 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 bam. I want to make sure I hadn't missed something. Just a thought. Yep. How goes the quest, Nick? Oh man, it goes. Goes a long time. Do you know much about this game, Sharpie? It's got sort of like a Pokemon-esque aspect to it, where you've got elements, and the first boss is strong against Earth, and has a really, really good melee attack, which makes him really strong against your early water spells as well. So if you pick water or earth or a combination of the two, you kind of are in a really bad spot. Like in Pokemon, where if you pick Charmander and then you go up against Brock and Misty, you're in a really bad spot. And that's what I did. I didn't know. I had no idea that I put myself on hard mode. So I had to spend a lot of extra time just grinding till the first boss. It was really frustrating. But now that we've done that, we're at way a higher level, I think, than we're supposed to be. And the rest of the game has been looking pretty easy so far, and we're working our way to boss number 2. I have seen a bit of the game, never played it. Oh, sounds great. Yeah, sounds great. The encounter rate on this is crazy. You were playing Phantasy Star 3, I think, yesterday when I was checking it out, and you were fighting dudes like every 3 steps. This game feels the exact same way. You're a wee lad to be traveling about. I'll give you blue wings. They might be of help. Must remember that wings will not work in the forests or caves. Thank you. Also, does it have much music? No, it does not. Not a lot. At least not that I've seen so far. There's one Final Fantasy combat music that I've heard. And each of the towns has its own individual music, which you can hear this. It's music. Leonidas, I haven't seen you around here before. On your way somewhere, I can't believe anyone would be so foolish when it's so dangerous to travel. But if you remain in our town, you'll be safe. Okay. Hi, lady. Did you know Larapool is called the water capital? Some people prefer Limeland, but to me, Larapool will always be my home. Are we going to fight the water person too? Which means they're strong against water as well? Yeah, we really did go the Charmander route. The first 2... Shannon! Ferryboat has broken down and I seem to be stuck here in this town. It seems that an evil force is casting a spell upon the water and the wind. Call this place Larapool, the water capital. Across from the southern cavern is Normoon, city of wind. One place or the other may hold your fortune. Thanks, Shannon. Donovan. I had to run away from Greenock. Leave everyone behind for what has happened to my family. What do you say, lad? This is a proper hotel and tavern. Not much food left, but would you like a room? Yes, please. Game volume maybe is turned down, or it's just me. Oh, hold on just a moment. It is quiet. Hopefully that's a little better. If anyone else, if it's too loud for anyone else, let me know. But hopefully that helped. Hello, lady. I know you must be hungry after such a long and dangerous journey, but we are short on supplies. I'll give you some mint leaves instead. They'll refresh you. They're good. So some guys from the speedrunning community jumped in the other day. I'm Leela, the sorceress. My destiny is to protect Larapool, but somehow the wind has stopped blowing. The reason can be found near the city of Wind, Normoon. Wind stops, the demons are free to spread throughout the land. Using all of my powers as water spirit to fight them off. Our world is balanced by 4 different spirits. If one of them should become stronger or weaker than the others, we are doomed. I have only enough power to protect this single region. Master Brian, you must help the rest. Okay. Better. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so a couple of guys from the speedrunning community, they were like, oh, someone is playing Quest 64, and they jumped in, and they mentioned that this game is only 60% complete. They said that, oh. Cool. I'll come back here in a minute. I'm going to go see the rest of this. They said that the game had a whole lot more stuff planned out for its development, and it was going to have like extra playable characters and extra areas and more like combat and presumably an item shop system, because this game doesn't have that, and other staples of RPGs. And the reason that they ended up cutting the development cycle short and just kind of shipping it without it being complete was they wanted to compete against Ocarina of Time. They wanted to release the game either before or at the same time as Ocarina of Time. And really interesting because this game definitely suffered due to that. I traveled all over when I was young, and I heard all kinds of stories. The scariest was the Day of Grief. All the provinces of Seltland were fighting for possession of a magic book. The victorious province fell into ruin in only one day. That day came to be called the Day of Grief. A powerful magician restored the peace, but his methods are long forgotten. Cool. Oh wow, interesting. More combat. You want more combat? I'll get to more combat in a minute. I'm sorry. I just have gotta look for spirits. Never know what you might find, man. Go in. Go in the door. Can I not go in this door? There's no door open button, by the way. You just run into things long enough and they eventually open. Huh. So this has not been... Oh, on there. I haven't looked into this very much, but I have heard on the very brief amount of research that I did after I heard from those guys that you were supposed to be able to have 4 characters, one for each element, plus Brian, which is the guy I am now, and that you would have like a multi-party system or a multi-character party system. Wife keeps pushing our daughter to become a singer. I'd like her to do what she wants. Tell your wife to stop being a jerk. Good for you then. Not so good for Questus. They skip playtesting. Yeah. It is good for me. I'm glad that it's going to be shorter. I'll practice as hard as I can. I want to be good enough to sing before the prince and... Margaret is learning to sing. Be the finest singer in Scotland. I don't know. This game... I think it could have benefited a lot. And I think had they not put out everything, might have been a really good game. Like, it definitely has potential, but it doesn't feel complete. You know, it really does like feel Ela. Her protective spell that we can live in safety. What a nice lady. A long time ago, a water spirit created a crystal well. Ever since, Larpool has been blessed with much water. The well allowed water levels to be adjusted freely. Say the well might still exist somewhere in the town. I wonder if it's true. It totally does. You can tell by the way that there are doorways leading into areas that are blocked by water. The entrance to a cavern known as Blue Cave in this town. Curious, beautiful valley. According to an old saying, if the protecting waters recede, the road leading to Crystal Valley will be opened. My grandmother told me about it when I was small. Well, now no one is. Well, how did your grandfather know about it? Well, he must have found it. You're already in here. Again. Well, that was everywhere we could go to in Larpool. So I guess what we do is we go to Normoon try to save the wind place first. Come back to Lara Pool. I'm gonna go to the Windwood Forest first, though. Forests seem better for leveling. But it has been over 2 hours, so I'm gonna take my quick 2-hour break. Oh, hey guys. I get the timer this time. Let's resume that. Get right back into it. Alright, so we are going to go to the Windward Forest. Down we go. Although, like a little cave up top. The blue cave. Right, that's where we can't go. Alright, let's go and be on the lookout for spirits. Water pillar level 3. We're going the right way. A lot of options. Yeah. Good guy. Ow. He can get you far away. Cool. Bear rabbits, why are you here? You're so weak. That seems to be more accurate when I'm close to them. One thing that's nice is that after you finish the battle, the camera rotates back to the direction you were pointing. Which is nice, because otherwise it'd be a bit disorienting. So strong. Yeah, okay, so you gotta be up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, am I still hitting the wrong button? Guys. Oh, wrong button. That's okay. Goodness, get him. Stop missing. Frozen. Alright, healing for 10. You're so strong. Here you go, Brian. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, for those of you who do not know Sharpie, he is doing the Sega Genesis challenge. But not just the Genesis, he's also doing all the CD and 32X games. In fact, should have done this earlier, and I failed. Yeah, so when I am not playing, if you guys want to continue checking out some old school retro games, definitely consider jumping over there. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I know that only, 5 people or so, but I appreciate it. You've given me some advice, given me a lot of links to cool stuff, which I will be implementing over the holiday break. Want to travel on, little one? Well, it's impossible. The bridge is down, and it'll take a while to fix. The only way for you to get to Normoon, go by way of Call Hazard Cave. From this point on, we'll be entering the Windward Forest, but we hear that a suspicious magician has shown up. He has the power to control the wind, and probably blew down the bridge. What a jerk! Phantasy Star 3 is going to take time. I believe it. That looked... You've been playing it for, what, 2 days now? And, so, you said that the bridge was blown out. But it's not. Okay. Can't read this. Let's go all the way over to cave. Oh, you guys. Skeleton. In the skeleton. You hurt. So that's interesting. The enemies seem to have been kind of... Not Quest 64. Yes, at home gamer dad, it is Quest 64. Yep. I feel the same way you do. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna power through. Ghost Hound. It had seemed like the enemies were all based on physical location, like wherever you were, that dictated what enemies you fought. Wolf Goat. Oh, he's got avalanche too. It's cool. But for whatever reason, as soon as I went on that bridge and came back, now we're seeing all these new enemies. I wonder if we triggered something. So much quest left. Oh, this game is it's a classic. But yeah, so feel like someone in your chat. At Home Gamer Dad is also a streamer. Also throw him out a shout out real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so someone in your stream was talking about how Phantasy Star 3 has kind of like a 3-story act, or a 3-act story, and that you had completed. When I was watching, you had just finished the first act and like gone on to the second generation. And yeah, that seems like a lot. And when I was watching you play, it seemed like the encounter rate for that game is as high as this one, where like every 3 steps is another fight. But at least from what I could tell, it looked like Phantasy Star had a good story. And looked fairly interesting. And had some decent music. All of these are things that this game does not seem to have. I was going to bring water up to where Earth was. I'm just going to keep going up Earth. Good. Yeah, like every 3 to 4 steps. Crazy high. I don't get it, man. Like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of RPG experience. And it just seems like a lot of the time this kind of stuff is just not fun. Like, it's very rare, in my experience, to play a true RPG for the combat system. Like, usually it's not the intricate and interesting and unique combat system that makes you want to keep going forward. It's the storyline. I mean, there are obviously exceptions to that, but those are the exceptions, right? And so when these game developers were like deciding to make these games have these insanely high counter rates, I just don't understand why. I mean, for this game I kind of do. There isn't a story at all. Go to the rock world. Get the rock orb. Good. Now go to the water world. Oh, there's a bad guy here too. Get the water orb. Save your dad. Doesn't look like the right one. Guys, I'm kind of lost. Want to give me some directions? No, you just want to throw big rocks at me. looks like the way, right? No. Lava pool. What did I... Oh. No. Wrong. Force leveling, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's definitely like the dopamine hit that you get from leveling up and getting your new ability and new spell or whatever, but I think one of the games that I liked the most, that is a very traditional RPG, that handled it very well, was a game called Saga Frontier for the PlayStation. It was really interesting because there were a lot of different worlds you could travel to. It was an interesting game. It was not purely high fantasy. You had like spaceships or plane ships, I guess. I don't know. They could magically teleport you between different worlds. And stuck. Avalanche, the other guy. But it was neat because each world would be like, all right, when you go to this world, you know that there are a ton of bad guys, and you know that you'll be grinding. And when you go to these other worlds, you know that they're not the same. They're, you know, either going to be more storyline based, or they're going to be like the Metropolis world where you go and just have a bunch of shops. And so it did like a good job of kind of tapering your expectations to be like, all right, well, you know you got to go to this world now, and you know that this world has a lot of grinding to it. And it didn't feel so bad because you kind of knew what you were getting into. And did a good job of balancing that with the storyline. For anyone who's played the new Octopath Traveler, yeah, no problem, man. For anyone who's played the new Octopath Traveler, it's actually inspired by the Saga games, and there are a bunch of them. Saga Frontier is my favorite, but there's also Romancing Saga, and I'm pretty sure there's like a Romancing Saga 2 and 3 and a Saga Frontier 2 and 3. There are a couple other ones that were older for the NES and Super NES. But, yeah, those games did a good job of being like, alright, this is the grindy world, so be ready. So, at-home dad gamer, what are you playing right now? Or, you know, what's on your list? You were playing the TurboGrafx last time I checked you out. You have anything in mind for the next time you're streaming? One of the things that a lot of people that I've talked to who like this game praise it for and think that it's part of why they like it so much is what they call the unique combat system. You have the spatial relevance, right? Like where you are and where your enemies are, like very significantly matters. And had I not literally just played Hybrid Heaven, I could definitely see the appeal of that. But just got done playing Hybrid Heaven, and Hybrid Heaven did it better. I don't remember which one came out first. I think Hybrid Heaven was like 99, and this was like 98. So this one probably came out first, but Hybrid Heaven would have been in development long enough beforehand to not have just stolen it full cloth, I think. But yeah, when those guys came in from the speedrunning community and they were like, yeah, the reason we like it so much is because of that, I really wanted to just be like, guys, go play Hybrid Heaven. A better game. Oh yeah, Spirit. Yeah, going up. Stream-wise, I think I'm gonna work on Radiata stories for PS2. Playing Fallout 76 on my off time. How do you feel about 76? My roommate picked it up, and he's had positive things to say about it, but I know that kind of the overwhelming opinion is negative. I haven't played it at all myself. After you pass a cave known as Call Hazard up ahead, straight on to Normoon. Quite a hike, so rest here till you're ready to leave. Oh, thanks, lady. This is very trusting and very kind of you. Just let some random little boy dressed up in a Superman cape crash at your house. I feel like speedrunners don't always play games that they love, but games they enjoy speedrunning. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was talking to them about why they like it, because I don't think the game is terrible. It's a fine game. It's functional. Everything is, complete. But just some design choices and when I was talking to them about it, they were like, yeah, it can be really frustrating to speedrun because just the encounter rate can destroy your speedrun. Like if you run into too many people, and lose your speedrun. Well, that seems purely RNG based and really frustrating when there's no way to circumvent it. I don't know. I mean, I guess a lot of games have that same. Skelebat. Hello, Skelebat. $76 is alright. It's a bit slow. I got it on Black Friday for $35, and so did my buddy. We wanted a game to work on together. Fun. Does it feel kind of just like the other Fallout games, or oh, I missed? I'm pretty sure that when the camera clipped through the wall there, I saw a spirit below us. Other path. Get him, Brian. Get anything new? Magnet rock. It's pretty empty. It's pretty empty. The story isn't there, but the cool thing is you can go around and check stuff out. I have limited time to play games, so it's frustrating for me because it's pretty slow moving. I don't know what the objectives are, etc., because I feel that there really aren't any, but overall, it's fun to explore. It'll probably get old after a while, unlike the other Fallout games that just have so much content to keep. Too bad. How have I missed you so many times? Alright, so maybe Maybe it's not purely random. Maybe like a ring. Honey bread. Thank you, Skelebat. Carrying bread. It kind of sounds like he's got a bunch of water in his shoe. Like every step he takes is kind of like a wishy sound. For Black Friday, we went out and got a new TV, and it's not the one I'm playing on right now. But like for the main gaming area where we have like all the new systems. Oh, that's ow. Oh, dragon-looking raven. All right. Scary. So we've got wyvern. Never known how to pronounce it. So we've got like the PlayStation and the Switch and everything hooked up to it, and it is huge. It's like 60 something, and really big for me. And trying to play games on it is kind of crazy, because it's not like across the room, you know, like we're pretty close to the and you're like literally looking around trying to see where things are. I've been playing Enter the Gungeon on it, and it's really tricky because you'll just miss stuff. There you go. So, Sharpie and At Home Dad Gamer, when is the next time you guys are planning on streaming? I assume, Sharpie, you're probably going to stream in a little bit, right? You're probably just chilling out before you start. Scarecrow. You're a neat looking. I like you. Blood gel. Blood gel. A lot of wind. Stop it. Everyone. Frustrating. Oh. You guys are weak to water. We're getting close to dying territory here. Actually, use items soon. Again. Oh, I never know what to get. Again. Sir map. We should be doing water. Just to get our health stuff up. I saw a thing. Spirit and a chest. Great. Going to blood gel. Found a lot of blood. Wait, you go. Oh, got confusion. Yeah, but don't kill me, blood gel. Do that. We'll get up to 30. We'll see what we... Healing potion. Dragon. Hey, sir. Ow. How much that did. Dragon. You're really big. Lots of these should hit you. And they did. Rated you. Size matters. Ow. Hit me twice. Here. Oh. Stop it. You do way too much. critical, right? Actually don't want to kill those Gelabats yet, because if they're alive, that means he takes 2 less turns. Oh, don't hit him. Lived. Impressive little Skullbat. Counter rate is too high for my mana to regen. We gotta stop being right next to him. Further away. Turned right there, and that was where. Guys, I'm just not gonna fuck. Steam. There's a Legend of Zelda rap. I don't remember the name of it itself or of the band that did it. Might have just been called the Legend of Zelda rap. Chorus is I'm questing. That's all I can think of while I'm playing this game. Skelebat. Thinking maybe I leave and go heal. Keeps up. Hi. Really unfortunate. Alright, what do we get? 30. Nothing. Oh, right. It's one above the 3. Because at level 1 you get it. The 31 we shoot. Yeah, there's totally a chest over there. Exciting. 2 chests, in fact. And we're gonna need them. So you have big wyvern too far away. Oh. Fuck, you need to die. Whack you with that stick. Oh. Hey, Starsons. If you are still around, what's Honey Badger doing? See that he's on right now. Whoa. What? Honey Badger. Is he on? How's he doing? You playing with him? Rose drink. Long. Sorry, you were quiet. I don't hear what you said again. Honey Badger. He is currently playing. I was just curious if you were playing with him. Or if not, you know, if you're watching him. How he's doing. Try confusion. Put a circle around myself. You are playing with him. if that, like, increases my agility? Who are you guys playing as? Seems to make them miss a lot more. Doesn't seem terrible. My MP is really high. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what happened there. Huh. Getting tons of levels. That's something. The 20 damage attacks are not cool. This is the, he's yelling in 1 year and says he thinks you're a cool guy. I appreciate that. Tell him I said thanks. Yeah, I was just curious, who are you guys playing as right now? How are you doing? Fusion. 27. Shoots me, and it goes up. Confusion increases my MP as I take damage. That's not the right name for that move, but that is awesome. With confusion heal, it seems like I almost like in terms of sustain, my ability to self-sustain is very high now. Oh man. Cave is more annoying than like the Mount Moon cave in Pokemon where you just fight Zubats every 5 steps. It's so long. Oh man. All right. After I'm done streaming today, a friend and I are gonna go play some Dance Dance Revolution. Don't know how many people in here are fans of DDR, but I'm gonna go to a local place. Oh, look, you can see the exit when I heal. Thank goodness. And the cave was long, hard. Yeah, we're gonna go play some Dance Dance Revolution. I think we're gonna actually be playing In the Groove, technically, but same thing. Should try to find a way to stream that sometime, because that is a game I am very good at. Very good at DDR. That might be cool. Kind of show off a little bit and something different. I don't know how many people stream DDR. Look into that. Imagine some people do. Like they get an arcade machine in their house and they just stream themselves playing it all the time. Where are you going to be at? I am going to go to... on up there. We're going to be in Farmington, I think. Going to a tab zone in Farmington. We have been going to this place called Round 1 in Great Lakes Crossing, I think. And it's a pretty cool place. They got a huge arcade. They got a full bowling alley inside of it. And I don't know, just a bunch of cool stuff. We've been going there a lot, but it's pretty far away from where we are. So I think we're gonna just go to the local place. Play there. They've got the Round 1. The reason we've been going there is because they've got the newest DDR, which is called DDR Ace. DDR Ace is everything I've ever could have hoped for in a DDR cabinet, except it still doesn't let you play your own USB songs. In the Groove is the only one that does that. But what they do, what is so cool about it, is it keeps track of everything for you. And so you can be like, you go in and it shows you every song you've ever beaten, what like ranking you got on those songs, whether or not you like full comboed them or great comboed or anything. And like there are songs to unlock for you personally. So there's just a lot of cool quality of life improvements for it, which I really like. One thing I liked to do when I was playing, when I was like in the competitive scene and practicing a lot for it, was I would go and I would just play every song. Like I would just go down the list and play every single song, and I would keep notes of anything I could not double A, and then I would come back and I would just work on all the songs that I had not been able to double A. I would just play all of those until I double A'd them all. Weakness level 2. I missed? You can miss. Why can I miss? I want to miss. Need that mana. Fun. Alright, let's get the hell out of this cave. Huh. Doesn't look right. I want to see a dock. I wonder if there are no enemies here specifically so that you can heal up and out. I really hope there's a save place. I don't want to fight a boss fight after having walked through that cave. Just silent flute. Scared. Please have a save. If you're over in the Walled Lake area, you can join me and some nerds for Tavern Night. Walled Lake is close to where I live. Not too far from the Farmington area. Yeah. You want to shoot me a message with what tavern you're gonna be at? See if maybe we can't swing by. So much for that being an area where I just could heal for a boss fight. Oh no. Plenty more cave where that came from, Nick. Got so much cave. We'll put a cave inside your cave. We heard you like cave. That goes away. Goes away. Oh, map. Don't want to die. Don't want to fight a boss. This is cool. All right. Brian, that's a wall. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I don't think I'm ready. It's someone's house. They have a tavern in their basement. Oh. That sounds even more better. Is this a LARP person or someone associated with that group? Sent you Facebook invites. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, once I get done streaming, I will check it out and let you know. There haven't even been like any spirits or anything in a long time. Hello, long kid. Like 37%. Oh, the max is 50? Do I just want to finish Earth all the way? Or tree? Read under. Where am I? At Normoon. You having frame rate issues, 64? Nothing even happening. There's a moving windmill and a dude walking. More than you can handle, huh? Hey, Rick. Hey there. Have you seen a silver-haired man with razor-sharp eyes? Here has that knave gun. I have not. I have not, Rick. My cousin might be there? Is that the lady cousin? I assume so. Me and my mates are vagabonds. We wander wherever our boots take us, but the other day we stumbled across a precious stone in the woods outside this town. After we got to this town, the one who was holding it disappeared. Uh-oh. I hate to tell you, but your friend is probably dead. Slowdown is, I think this is the first time we've experienced slowdown on the console. I don't think any of the other games that we played have had slowdown. Music sounds just like Shining in the Darkness. Nostalgic memories for me. Of course, who else has a tavern? The wind does more than simply blow. The life of the people and the animals, the land, water, fire, everything is affected. It can't be seen, but power is very important. Since olden time, Windward Forest has been the hiding place for the wind. You hold this spell. Place the command. Somehow a stranger has found the stone, using it in evil ways. Your best chance against the person who holds the wind jade is to keep moving. Still targets are easier to hit. If it is not returned to its place, all the wind in Sutland. You know, I've got an earth orb, and I do magic stuff with the earth orb. I should try that. Why have I not tried that? haven't tried using it. Shannon, how did you get here? Hello. So you have come. I've heard of a mysterious gem in the Windward Forest with power to control the wind. I heard that a wind sorcerer has been seen there. He can still feel his zephyrs. For how long What are you doing here? Got the graphics expansion pack? I do, actually. What brings a wee lad like yourself to Normoon? Oh, it's dangerous to travel around. What a difficult journey. Yes. Yeah, I've got the expansion pack in there right now. Oh, you look like a character. Leonardo. I'm Leonardo. I'm a magician too. You're old Bart's son, huh? I've heard of you. People say you're a favorite of the spirits. Your father was here about a month ago. He said he came across the lock on his way to Limeland. Can't wait for things to return to normal so I can get on with my search for the alchemist's secret. Perhaps little thread that you're trying to weave in so that on Quest 64-2 go after that. Mayhap. Not long ago, 4 vagabonds came to our town. One of them looked quite cunning. Claimed he was a magician with plenty of magic. I haven't seen him lately, but his cohorts are still around. What could have happened to him? He became the evil wind sorcerer because he found the wind gem. Or got killed. Well, with the way this game works, probably captured. More bread. Here. Here. Nobody here but us old folks. We're retired druids. Can't do magic anymore, so if the wind should stop or demons should swarm into town, we would be powerless to do about it. Okay. Is there a spirit in here somewhere? Yes, right here. Aha! Knew it! Probably just... Oh. Awesome. Duck. And this town is really pushing the council to its limits. Hector, eat all your honey bread. Don't worry, I'll give you more. Oh, thanks. Raptor. I already came in here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, what a cute looking laddie. I'm just a hag, but I am the keeper of the green wings. It is important that you understand that wings will only work in wide open space. Thanks. Where would this door? Kevin? Kevin! There's a magician in our group who kept it to himself. He disappeared not far from here. Might be in the woods. Oh, these woods, huh? Oh, no castle. Spirits. Give me so many spirits lately. Great. 15 more and Earth is all the way leveled up. Earth all the way. Spinneret. Whatever. Isn't that the name of the Pokemon? What do we got? Rock Shower. Good armor level 2. Doesn't seem as good. Command. Yeah, Avalanche is better. Oh, stop it. That move seems so much worse. Oh, now I've done it. I only got myself really low. There's a house. Oh, what are you guys? You guys are pretty. Emptresses. Sure are. I really don't get why the other rock spell is so much worse. Any sense to me. Good. Whack. Healing potion. Oh, doing there's a spirit in there. Honey bread. The spirit here? So many. Did I just miss a whole bunch before? Oh, cool jack-o'-lanterns. You guys are cool looking. You. Rock is I had before, right? Magic barrier? What does that do? I'm sorry, what? Did that just block his whole magic attack? Oh my god, it does. How long does this last for? That is a long time. Hey. Huh. Shower's even weaker. So I can turn on a move that turns all that just blocks attacks? Because like everything in this game is magic. I've seen a single melee attack. Hey. Way too good. And it lasts for like 3 turns, so I just turn that on and I'm invisible for 3. Hello. Are you a friend? Nope. You're the bad guy. Zelsa? Get out of my way, Brett. I'm the one who now holds the wind shade. All you who belittled my power are about to be blown to smithereens. Sorry, I didn't say shit about your power. I don't know you. Oh, fight time. Okay. So I throw on Magic Barrier. And what do? You just miss me. You have a melee attack? Don't. What? Oh, my barrier's down. What? That's one. Oh, no way! That's insane! Wow! What? That was the whole thing. That was the whole boss fight. And I'm healed for some reason. Where'd that come from? It came from. Hey, I know what to think right now. That is awesome. I can just straight up not get hit. Oh, orcs! Oh, orc. Singular orc. Oh, that's a melee attack. That one would actually hurt me. Oh, it does. I know that you're strong against rock, but like... Don't make me leave the fight. Need the bridge. I opened it. Cool. Alright, let's go. Here. No. Bridge is fixed, little one. That means you can reach Normoon easily through the forest. The magician in the woods has gone away. The wind has started to blow again. Cool. And the forest still sucks, though. You still have to do fight. Yeah, I guess we want to go back to Normoon, don't we? And we can just fuck off with that cave nonsense. It was ridiculous. How much there to fight? Sure to take different paths to look for spirits. Ugh. I kind of want to like start putting some into water just because these guys who are strong against Earth, they are frustrating to fight. At the same time, like, that magic barrier, man, like, if that's what I got at, 38 or whatever number it was, what do I get at 50? It's crazy to consider. The barrier is nuts. For anyone who missed it, I turned it on and the boss literally couldn't hit me. Go around the outside of the tree. Spirit's hide. All the battles are disabled right here because it's a boss fight. Little quail man. Oh, I guess I could just use the item. Yeah, fuck it. Do that. Normoon. Oh, you can't use it in... Could go the other way back to town, but... I can't really tell, but it looked like that was 65, which is not higher than it. 57. Yeah, we were doing 60s before. It only lasted a turn. Man, weakness is terrible bad. Bye. How do you play this without healing? No idea how you would do that. Oh, what are you? You're like a robo spider. Arachnoid. I am the arachnoid. Ball is Thunder Gel. Thunder Gel. Oops. Click. Whoops. Oh well. Got a nice wall. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Yeah, except when they miss. Dude, I don't know if you saw it. I got a new earth spell. It throws up a magic barrier. What that does is it stops magic from being able to hit me. You know, the thing that literally every single enemy in this game uses as their only method of hurting me. So, like, I'm just invulnerable. I knew he was up to some mischief, but stopping the wind? It's hard to believe he would do such a thing. And that's Kevin, by the way. Kevin! Yeah, man, so I can just turn it on, go invincible, run up to the boss, and then just rain down rocks. And just deal 100 damage per rock. And then as soon as my invincibility runs out, I just turn it back on. Nuts. Who am I supposed to give this rock to? Kevin! You forgot to mention what? Hello, Shannon. It said that something magical will happen if the four gems are aligned, but only a true magician will be able to achieve this. Okay. Do I just keep the stone? I may not care enough. Myself and Amanda are bringing our Switches to trade Pokemon. Oh. Do I know Amanda? And I don't have Pokemon Go or Pokemon go Eevee or go Pikachu. So I fully support Pokemon trading. I've got the stone. Wind and water work well together, so do fire and earth. Just think, a boat crosses the water, but it won't pass unless the wind fills its sail. Very deep of you, Margaret. Strange how the spirits are attracted to you. They're drawn to you like moths to a flame. Someday you'll become the greatest wizard of all of them. Yeah, maybe. I guess. Go back to the other town. Arapool. Thank you for giving me back wings. I haven't seen you around here before. I already heard this. Okay, but now I've got the wind shade. The garden is rich with mint leaves. Not out, thank you. Save. I'd like to save. Trying to be a singer, okay. Again, she's a great singer. Bye-bye. Oh, where was that one girl? There was a lady sorcerer, and she was all like, I am the only one protecting us. Maybe if I show her the gem, she'll be like, oh. Bad. Maybe she'll think it's rad. Rad. Yeah, Leela. I think Leela was in the hotel. Go back to the hotel. No, all this water is making it pick up a little bit too. Alright, so windmills, waterfalls. There you are. Hi. Master Brian, the wind is blowing again. I owe you my hearty thanks. You're indeed a special person. In addition to being the protector of this town, I am also a messenger for Epona, Crystal Valley. I've ridden Epona. Epona is a mysterious person, of course. You can see through anything, and there's nothing she doesn't know. She told me there is something she wishes to tell you. Outside the hotel is the room of the Crystal Well. When you are ready, proceed to the well. I will guide you to Epona. Okay. I'm gonna save one more time. Time is 6:30. We are an hour and a half beyond how late I normally. Let's go to this thing. He was up. Well, outside of. I'd go down. That's because all that stuff was down before. Couldn't do anything with it. Yeah. Here. Yes, we can go in now. Before I talk to you, let me just a little peek inside this chest here. Don't mind me. I've been expecting you. Release the protective water. Open the road. Water Crystal Valley. Cavern entrance will appear after the water has subsided. The cavern is very long and the demon's new route. I hear you are a genuine. Ona is waiting in the valley. Alright, please hurry. The water will subside for only a short time. Spirits watch over you on your. I don't want to get some new water stuff so that when I run into guys who are strong against Earth, that I'm not getting. But we're almost done with Earth. Just finish it up. Oh, it filled back up. That's fine. I think we're going to call it a stream for today. Yeah, let's save. And, yeah, we'll call it for today.